Diffusion versus osmosis. Understanding passive transport processes. Diffusion and osmosis are fundamental biological processes that involve the movement of molecules or ions across cell membranes. Both processes are crucial for maintaining cellular functions and equilibrium, but they differ in their mechanisms and the types of substances they transport. 1. Definition and mechanism. Diffusion is the passive movement of molecules or ions from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration, driven by the random motion of particles. This movement continues until equilibrium is reached, where the concentration of molecules is uniform throughout the medium. Diffusion occurs in gases, liquids, and solids and does not require energy input from the cell. Osmosis, on the other hand, is a specific type of diffusion that involves the movement of water molecules across a selectively permeable membrane. Water moves from an area of lower solute concentration, higher water concentration, to an area of higher solute concentration, lower water concentration. Osmosis plays a critical role in maintaining the water balance and hydration levels within cells and organisms. 2. Selective permeability. Diffusion can occur across any type of membrane, including cell membranes and artificial membranes, depending on the permeability of the membrane to specific molecules or ions. It allows small molecules like oxygen, carbon dioxide, and lipids to pass freely through cell membranes without the need for specialized transport proteins. Osmosis specifically involves the movement of water molecules through a selectively permeable membrane that allows water to pass but restricts the passage of solutes, ions, and larger molecules. This selective permeability ensures that water moves to balance the concentration of solutes on either side of the membrane, maintaining osmotic equilibrium. 3. Driving forces. Diffusion is driven by the concentration gradient of molecules or ions, where substances move from regions of higher concentration to lower concentration until equilibrium is achieved. The rate of diffusion depends on factors such as temperature, molecular size, and the permeability of the membrane to specific substances. Osmosis is driven by the concentration gradient of water molecules across a membrane, where water moves from regions of lower solute concentration, hypotonic, to higher solute concentration, hypertonic. The movement of water continues until the osmotic pressure on both sides of the membrane is equalized, balancing the concentration of solutes and water. 4. Biological significance. Diffusion is essential for nutrient uptake, gas exchange, and waste removal in cells and tissues. It allows substances like glucose, amino acids, and ions to move into and out of cells based on their concentration gradients, facilitating cellular metabolism and maintaining cellular homeostasis. Osmosis regulates the movement of water across cell membranes, ensuring proper hydration and osmotic balance within cells and tissues. It is crucial for maintaining turgor pressure in plant cells, preventing cell shrinkage or bursting, and regulating fluid balance in animal cells to support physiological functions. 5. Examples and applications. Examples of diffusion include the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the lungs during respiration, the movement of nutrients from the digestive tract into bloodstream capillaries, and the diffusion of perfume molecules in the air. Diffusion is also utilized in pharmaceutical sciences for drug delivery across biological membranes. Osmosis examples include the absorption of water by plant roots from soil, the rehydration of dried fruits or vegetables, and the movement of water into red blood cells in isotonic, hypotonic, or hypertonic solutions. Osmosis is essential in medical treatments for fluid regulation and kidney function, as well as in food preservation techniques. Conclusion. Diffusion and osmosis are fundamental biological processes that facilitate the movement of molecules and water across cell membranes, ensuring proper functioning and equilibrium within cells and organisms. Diffusion involves the passive movement of molecules from areas of higher to lower concentration, while osmosis specifically refers to the movement of water across selectively permeable membranes driven by solute concentration gradients. Understanding the distinctions between diffusion and osmosis is essential for comprehending cellular processes, biological functions, and practical applications in medicine, agriculture, and biotechnology, highlighting their critical roles in maintaining life and sustaining biological systems.